Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another video. Well, it finally happened today. I had my first experience with someone who thought that the rules just didn't apply to them and they could do whatever they want. And while I'm kind of talking about this, I'm going to queue up some rank 3s because we are going to get through our placement matches of those whilst I'm talking about this. So what I'm kind of talking about is, for those of you that don't know, which I'm sure is most of you, I actually currently work at Staples. I'm a tech associate at Staples, which means that I spend every minute of every day wearing a mask and pandering to the needs of the people that come into the store. Where I have my issue is that there are signs all over the store that say that if you're going to come in here, you need to have a face covering on. It is not a secret. It is not a surprise. Pretty much every store in the United States right now, I think more often than not, are requiring people to wear face coverings if they're coming into the store. And we were actually just told by our manager that it is incredibly important that we very strictly enforce that policy. So regardless of how I personally view masks or what I personally think about them, it still becomes my job to enforce that policy. So an older couple walked in today, and I could tell kind of when they walked in that it didn't look like they had masks on. And our cashier at the time actually asked me, like, hey, do those two people have masks on? And I looked a little closer, and I was like, no, they don't. So I walked over to them because I was just gonna, politely say, like, look, if you're gonna be in here, you're gonna need to have a mask. And that's pretty much exactly what I said, because the policy has become, if you're going to be in the store, you need to have a mask. If you don't have a mask, you need to leave. And I said that to them, and at first the woman just kind of looked at me a little confused, and so I repeated myself. I was like, ma'am, I'm sorry, unfortunately, if you're going to be in the store, I'm going to have to ask you to have a mask. We have them up front, you can purchase them, or if you don't have a mask, you're unfortunately not going to be allowed in here. And she kind of looked at me for a second, and then this is the part that really bothers me, because she took, her hand was like covering her face, like she had her face covered by her shirt, and she took her hand and removed it from her face and just kind of dropped it and exposed her mouth, and then just kind of looked at me and said, well, then I guess you don't want our business. And she kind of turned around and walked away. And then 2 minutes later, I saw both her and her husband still in the store, neither of them making an attempt to cover their face now. And on their way out, they said to the cashier, well, I guess we won't be coming back here anymore. Which, number one, I'm sure really hurts Staples' bottom line from losing those two customers. Now, the thing I have an issue with is that I don't care what your stand is on whether masks are helpful or not in this whole pandemic situation. What I care about is that people seem to think that they can just do whatever they want and expect to get away with it, and then when someone questions them on it, you can clearly see an idea where they think, well, you're not letting me do what I want, so now I'm not going to respect you or anyone else in the store, anyone else in the area, by just uncovering their face entirely and making a bit of a scene out of it. Now, luckily, my situation was not as drastic as some situations that I've seen online, but the moral of the story is that I feel like there just needs to be a mutual respect that's shared amongst people, because it kind of goes back to the whole old idea of treat others how you would want to be treated. As a person, you're not going to want to sit there and have someone breathe on you or cough on you or things like that, because it's freaking gross. So in the same vein, as someone who's there to kind of serve you, I don't want to be in a situation where you're now breathing on me or coughing on me or getting your germs in my general area, because I don't want to transmit them to the other people that are around me. So I understand that people don't want to wear the mask because it's uncomfortable or it makes it difficult to breathe. And trust me, I'm aware. I wear it for 8 hours a day whenever I'm in the store. So I get that it can suck. However, there's a mutual respect that we should have, where I'll wear it and do my best to keep you safe whilst you're in the area, if you wear it and do your best to keep me safe while you're in the area as well. And it seems like there's a lack of that respect between some people. And I don't know how many people are going to hear this, or if anyone's really going to care. It's just something that I really felt like I should say, because it's something that I noticed whilst at work today, and I was just like, wow, alright, I can see this person really doesn't care about me or just my well-being in general. So yeah, just, if you can, when you're in public and when you're going into stores, at least for the time being, the store's policy is going to be to wear a mask. And whether that reflects the persons working in the store or not, it is still nice if you could respect the job they have to do and respect the area, and just be respectful of whoever you're around and make sure you're doing your part to keep people safe. That's about all I wanted to say. So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind as you're going out and about. So yeah. Anyway, now with that little public announcement out of the way, we're gonna get a bit back into the game here, because we don't want to dwell on that for too long. These beginning games are gonna be pretty easy because, you know, bronze. So we're gonna kind of work our way up the ranks a little bit quickly here. Just how to get through the placements as we go. We're gonna try to do 5 games again, just to get through it. Yeah. So let's just kind of focus up on the game now, and yeah, just kind of keep those thoughts in the back of your mind as you go through your day to day. It's kind of important information to think about. Alright, so the funny thing about what we're doing right now, though, is that we're not trying to blow these guys out. Like, obviously we're gonna try to win the game. However, we want to do it discreetly. We don't want to be really obvious that we're a higher ranked player. So we're just gonna try to disguise our true abilities here for the first little bit. I'm gonna snag this boost. I want to go for that, but okay. That's fine. The ball was closer to the ground. We're just gonna hit it forward. If it rolls off, yeah, okay. Yep, there we go. Just look like I'm whiffing. This game's in the bag anyway, so that's fine. I want to score it. Oh man. That feeling you get when you want to score it, you really want to go for it, and you're like, should I? No, probably not. It'd be nice to, but probably not. It's probably not a good idea. Alright, so yeah, we gained 557 from that. That's good. Get us out of the bottom of the barrel pretty quick. Now, the funny thing is, when everyone's at 100, even when you lose, you still gain a whole bunch of MMR, because you gotta get away from the default 100 value pretty quickly. So yeah, as for kind of what I mentioned initially in this video, if you guys have any thoughts on the matter, or what you think about the whole situation, and about, you know, just respect for the employees in the stores that you're going into when they're requiring you to wear a mask, feel free to feel free to just throw them down in the comments. Well, kind of interested in what you guys think about the whole current climate, especially if you live in the U.S. I don't really know the situation of what's going on in other countries with all of this, or what stores and shops and companies there are requiring, because the situation's different in every country. All I can kind of speak of is what the situation's like here in the U.S. And I can pretty much say it's not great. Personally, not great. I've seen better situations. Ooh, oh gosh, I want to go for it. Yeah, we're not to the level where I can go for that yet. That's sad. That's kind of, oh, that's gonna, nice. All right, we'll take that. I didn't even do anything. I just kind of drove into it. Once you get to the higher ranks, you really miss the days when you can just drive into the ball and get a goal. It still happens every now and again in the higher ranks, but it's not as consistent. I thought I scored that too for a second. Whoops. Oh, wait. What did he do? Where the frick did he come from? I didn't even see him. Oh my gosh, he's aerialing. I have permission to aerial a little bit. I'm okay with this. I have no problem with aerialing. Aerialing's fine. Okay. This is gonna be a goal. Ooh, what a save! Holy! I thought that was gonna be a goal for sure. What a save! Okay, 1v1 here. I almost got balled by like a silver. That would have been great. Let them go for it. Let's. I shouldn't be here, but since I'm here, let's do that. No, okay. Time to leave. Just mess around with the ball in the corner here. I need that boost. Oh, okay. Confusion has set in. Okay, that's fine. Oh, well, I suck. Yeah, I'm blending right in because I can't even actually hit the ball on the wall normally, so I mean, that's just par for the course at this point. Ah. Where the freak was that guy going? That's, yeah, that's gonna... Okay. We might have to start trying a little harder here to make some plays, because we don't want to lose. The number one goal here is don't lose, because if you lose, it's bad. Fun fact, losing equals bad. I can't really go for that. Teammate should have it. Just pick up the back corner here. Move up a little bit. Ooh, they are having a struggle. Oh, dude, you didn't take a wide enough angle on it. Oh, this isn't great. Yeah, this is not, this is awkward. Get it, yeah, okay, we're good, everything's fine. We're good. You're good, you're good, you're good. Hey, there we go. We will certainly take that. It's actually a decent, like, chip off the wall right there. Just letting it bounce and getting the little pop shot right over the top. I like it. I like it a lot. Enemy Rockstar. Playing like a rock star. I don't even know if that was who scored the goal. It probably wasn't. I'm gonna get beat. That's not... I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. He's a banana. He's flexible. Flexible. No. Okay. I'll be quiet now. You ever just been in a really awkward situation, so you're trying to lighten the mood? I feel like that's what I'm kind of trying to do, just with the entire world climate right now. Just consistently lightening the mood. What? Okay. He actually... Wow, they are actually keeping the ball away. Hopefully there he is. Oh, Yeah, there he goes. Nice. I was gonna say, I didn't know what position I should really be going for this in, because I got bumped then, and I'm like, well, this is a bit of a interesting situation I found myself in. Because I don't feel confident in going for it anymore. So we're getting towards the point where I can start to do a little bit more. That's about the extent of what I feel comfortable doing. Don't bump him. Don't bump him. Okay. Just kind of chip this. Ah, you gotta pass me. That's unfortunate. Can I get the boost? Hey, I got it. Okay. I can't follow that, so let's come down and pick up that. Just gonna bother him here. Just give me control of the ball. Okay. Got bumped, that's fine. We're just gonna leave this well enough alone. This might end up well. Ah, I didn't have enough boost. You can see it. You can see it. It's right there. And then you just don't have enough boost to reach it. It's gonna bounce bad. Okay, Nemelin? Made him panic a little. There we go. Ah, not the best touch. Okay, well, this is a mess. Whoa, okay. Yeah, okay, that's a goal. I don't know where this kind of came from, but oh, that was a bad choice. I didn't notice he pinched it with our own player. Yeah, that could have gone a whole heck of a lot better. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. I mean, if no one's gonna go for it, I'll just, you know, drive up and casually slot it right into the net. That's fine. I don't mind that. Take that, and there we go. All right, I'm feeling quietly confident about how this is going. I really shouldn't, because, you know, we're all unranked, so I mean, who knows? We're probably still in, like, silver. I mean, obviously we're still in silver. We played all of 2 games. Silver gold territory. So I really shouldn't be feeling confident, because there's not much to feel confident about. So, just out of curiosity, what have all of you guys been doing to, you know, take up your time? Because, like, I have work, but outside of that, like, I do this, I have work, and I don't do a whole lot else. Actually, fun fact, my old band director from college that I just graduated from, is actually hiring me to, write the percussion music for the field show for this year. And I say this year because normally, football obviously happens, you know, in the fall, during the fall semester of college. However, with the whole situation going on and them not wanting to have large gatherings, they've actually pushed football to the spring. So they're going to play spring football. And I was just kind of thinking about all the reasons why it's good that I'm not going to be going to school anymore. Outside of the fact that I wouldn't want my senior year to be entirely weird. It was bad enough that it ended weird, but it doesn't need to be entirely weird. And now there's even more reason, because allergies are a thing that suck. And there is nothing that sounds more terrible than trying to be in marching band in a location that is essentially a valley of pollen. Well, I missed that. There's nothing but pollen. If it's pollen, it's all over that place. if any of you are interested, I went to Lockhaven University, so if that gives you any indication of what I'm talking about, the more you know. Most of you will probably have no idea where it is, because I barely know where it is. Oh, well, I'm so good I faked both my teammates out. Flick that off and let it go. And there's the Frozen song stuck in my head. That's fantastic. All it takes is to say like 3 words, and you're never gonna get that song out for the next couple weeks. Alright, do they have a perma goalie? What? Wait a second. Is he gonna rotate back? He definitely looked like, I mean, he was getting bumped everywhere by frickin' Kush. But he definitely looked like he was playing perma goalie there. Is Gibbs in this game? Is that Gibbs? Might be Gibbs. Okay. He's just gonna cut me off. There's no point. Yeah, they just have a permanent goalie. They are a team, so they definitely do know what they're doing. Okay, hi, bud. Yeah, wow. A team that incentivizes having a perma goalie. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Let's see if he can center this. No. Wait. Huh? What happened? Okay, they couldn't even do that if they tried. Oh, there it is. Yeah, at that point, I mean, things are clearly stacked against you. You should just give up at that point. It's not worth it to keep trying. And okay, cool, ranks. Let's see. So silver's around, oh, I don't know, 400 or so. Silver 2 anyway. So yeah, we're up in the platinum range again. It's kind of where we're at. Gold, platinum. We'll see. Okay. That is a good start. I think my teammate is not behind. Where the... Oh, he's oh, it's a Scarab. Scarab Killa? Is that supposed to be like Scrub Killa, but a Scarab? I mean, it's clever if it is. I respect it. Oh. But... oh, poor guy. Just, classic play. Terrified that the ball's in the middle and doesn't feel comfortable letting it roll into his own corner. Ah, the good old days of not trusting where the ball was going because you didn't actually know where it was going. I remember those times. That was fun. I had fun once. It was terrible. That's on a mouse pad at Staples. We actually sell something that says that. It's just a grumpy cat with that says I had fun once and it's terrible. So I mean, whoever designed that, not a fan of fun. Not at all. Just to get that away here. Blow him up. Ooh, that's actually a decent save. He has that, good. And I can't aerial tonight on the boost. I'll let him go. Nope. Oh, they're all over here. All 3 of them. They triple commit for that? I think they triple committed for that. Okay, well, yep. Fine. I see how it is. Let's bang that away. I hear, yeah, okay. So, this has turned into a bit of a, Demolition Derby now, which is, I mean, that's always good. I mean, demos are fun. Anyone who says demos don't belong in Rocket League, like, well, what are you doing? So, I'm actually kind of interested to hear from you guys, because I have some ideas for, like, videos I want to make, and, like, some challenge ideas and things like that. I also have the idea where, my brother, he's played Rocket League in the past, but he's not, shall we say, the best. So I was wondering if you guys would want to see a series where I try to teach him kind of how to play Rocket League. What the heck is happening? How to play Rocket League better. Because I think it'd be really interesting and possibly really useful if anyone is still learning, or if any of you are interested in kind of looking at more of a grounds-up perspective at this game. That could definitely be something I can do, like, once a week. Just do stuff with him and try to teach him the game a little bit. I'm assuming he'd be willing. He's generally willing. I also have some other fun challenge stuff planned. So that'll be coming up, and that's kind of why I'm needing to quickly work up the ranks in a bunch of different modes, because, spoiler, a little bit, I need to make sure that the games are actually games that I can lose. And I'm not just gonna sneak away with the fact that, you know, people are so low ranked that I physically can't lose the game. Because that could happen. I mean, right now, I don't think, barring some kind of catastrophe, it would actually be possible for me to lose these games right now. Which is always a positive. Wow, Scarab actually got that clear. I did not have the faith that he was going to have that. Oh boy. Okay, well, never mind. I was going to say this is probably going to be a goal, because I'm going to shoot this, and then I wasn't going to shoot it. Oh, that wasn't in. Okay. Oh, he backed off. I was going to say, this is a really awkward spot now, but never mind. Okay, no, I was right. I was right the first time. I was very right the first time. You remember, like, how they say, like, caster curse and things of that nature? That is exactly what that was, except it was just my own game. Oh. What is Scarab talking about, by the way? Like, don't be friendly, block the shot. What shot is he referring to? I mean, obviously the one they scored, but, like, was I in a position to block it and I just didn't? I mean, that's a very real possibility. I wouldn't be surprised. There's often times that I'm in a position to block things and I... Holy crap! I actually caught something good on video. I didn't think that was ever gonna happen. Oh, and... oh my gosh. I knew something pretty cool, and then I freaking whipped the ball entirely on kickoff. Oh my gosh. Only freaking me. Oh man, do something pretty nice and then completely whiff the kickoff. Just absolutely completely. Oh, Scarab, partying up would be a great idea, but unfortunately though, I'm gonna be moving up here, so we're gonna keep on trucking on our lonesome. I'm gonna save that replay, because that felt good, and I wanna have that shot. I realize that shot happened against, you know, golds. So it's not as good as it really as it would have been if it was a higher rank. But gosh darn it, it made me feel good. So you know what? We're gonna live with it, and we're gonna roll with it, because if something makes you feel good, then it's good enough. It doesn't matter when it happened. If it made you feel good, that's all that matters. All that matters. Always remember that. Oh, complete console gang. Just nothing but console. Perfect. Last game of the day, finishing up with nothing but consoles. Although we do have Abusive Penguin on our team. So that sounds like a win in my book. And then, yeah. Look, I mean, if you have a penguin on your team, I don't see how you could actually lose, because you know, penguins, it's like an automatic win in terms of the animal factor. So we're just gonna try to ride that animal factor out for the win here. I think that's what the play is gonna be. Alright, on the boost. Gosh darn it. I really wish I could have. Yeah, well, I didn't have my flip anymore. Oh boy. Couldn't tell who was gonna go for it, when, where, how. I'm freaking backflipped. Just get it out of here. I want that boost in the corner. I might have. I might. Ah, ha 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 ha. 2 backflips. Two. Count them 2. 2 backflips in the same sequence. Man, Penguin's really gotta start pulling his weight here. Like, I thought it was gonna be an automatic win, but he's not carrying us yet. Well, I killed one. That's good. He should have fairly good control. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see what he can do. They're both bunched. Oh, I was gonna say they're both bunched up in the corner. We might have a play here. Okay. Hi. Hello, my whole team. Welcome to the corner. I hope you enjoy your stay. Trying to get this mid. There's no one there right now, and they mean it. Oh, this is not good. I should have just shot that. Off the corner, maybe? Nope. Another awkward situation. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he might have been right about the abusive part. This is freaking clobbering me off that ball. Okay, this is looking promising. We are not in a great spot right now. Okay, this... There we go! I was gonna say, please tell me I can actually work this around. I so thought that I was a little too far out of the way. I wasn't gonna be able to adjust it back. That would have been really freaking sad. Alright, we can go for this. Let's hit it off the wall here. We're just gonna leave them. Okay, it feels good to know we're back level here, because I would have felt really bad if we would have been in danger of losing. Okay, I need to be careful with this. Alright, there we go. Not the best actual clear. In a higher level, that's probably going to be punished. But in this level, it's totally fine. Block that a little bit. He should win that. Let's get it out of here. See what they do here. 2 whiffs. We're gonna... I should have just controlled it. Another backflip. Check. 3 of them in 1 game. I'm on fire. If nothing else, I'm consistent. If absolutely nothing else, I am consistent in the backflips. See what he can do on the wall here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Interesting choices. Ah, I tried to get around him. Okay, at least I won that boost. That's good. This one's actually kinda close. Okay. Let's bump him off the wall a little, I guess. I'm just gonna chill in net because I don't wanna. Oh dear. Okay. Got the save. That's all that really matters. None of my teammates are going for it. That's fine. Amusing Penguin has become really passive here towards the end. Ooh, this is... Yes. No. Yeah, yes. Maybe. I have no moose. No moose spawned. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just got into a position where we can be safely in overtime here. Let's get it out to the side. Get away from the middle. You don't want that ball hanging out in the middle here. I did not expect to be in overtime in one of these games, gonna be honest. Hey, look, a double jump now instead of flipping when I wanted to, and I smacked my teammate out of the way. He's not getting that. Okay. Another double jump when I meant to flip. I'm nothing if not completely inconsistent in the touches I make. Let's hit it around 1 at least. Can I get this back boost? Yes. Alright. Ooh. Hey, there we go! Whew, okay, I was not expecting to have anything be that close. But I will take it. That is 5 for 5 all the way through. And that is absolutely perfect. Kind of pushing gold 3, plat 1. That's not too shabby. So, I think that just about wraps everything up for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, just kind of keep in mind what I talked about, because I think it's important to think about how other people are feeling. And, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go out into the world and be good people. Have a good day, guys.